everyone, and thank you for tuning into the channel. In today's video, I just wanted to share with you some information that may help you take care of your guppy fry. First things first, congratulations on either just having guppy fry or your impending arrival of the fry. But here's a few things you will want to keep in mind if you are planning on keeping them. So starting off, keep in mind guppies are hardy fish. They're easily bred, they're very easily kept, but just remember the first little bit of your fry's life, they can have a little bit weaker of an immune system and can be a little fragile, but overall they're very hardy fish and very hardy fry. You will want to make sure that you have plenty of hiding spots in your tank, whether live plants or plastic. During the delivery of the fry, the mother is pretty vulnerable, and this will make her feel safe as well as giving a hiding spot for the fry so they don't get eaten. When the fry's born, they're very small, they're very easily missed. They only average about 0.05 to 0.07 centimeters, and when the female, when she is pregnant, they're all tucked up. Her brood is all tucked up in little bitty curled up balls inside of her, and when they're newly born, they do feed on their yolk sac. The offspring, they are self-sufficient. There's no parental care, and they often look just like their parental generations. And the fry, they usually reach maturity within 3 months, and it's best to separate the males from the females until they reach maturity, which is again 3 months of age. And once you do decide to breed them, it usually takes about 30 days for a brood to be born. But I have noticed that when it's their first and second pregnancy, they don't usually have as many in that first or second batch. And I have heard that if you decide to raise your fry all up together in the same tank, they are more likely to breed with those fry that they are raised with. Some very important things to remember about guppy fry is lighting, food, and water quality. You do want to provide these fry with about 10 to 14 hours of good lighting, and you do want to feed them about 4 to 6 times a day a really fine flake food. Due to their mouths being so tiny, it's really hard to have them eat like a regular type of flake, so you do want to ground it up very fine. However, on the flip side, since you are feeding your guppy fry more often, as they mature and grow over time, they're going to have more of a bioload output, and your tank's going to get pretty dirty. So make sure you're paying attention to your water quality and doing daily water changes if it is possible, about 25%, but just much as you can water change your guppy fry tank. I have had the best luck with keeping my guppy fry in harder water with a slightly higher pH and raising them out in about 78 degrees Fahrenheit. I do want to give you an update on just how many new fry I do have, but before that, if you are having problems with your fry growing, just make sure your tank size is adequate enough for them to grow. Again, your water quality and your parameters are very important, and food. Again, if you do need to feed them more often with a finer flake food. Your fry, just like your parental guppies, will pick and nip on the algae in your tank, but do feed them. Don't strictly rely on this. So giving you guys an update on how many more guppy fry I did end up having. I have these 2 up here, and then I have 2 more down here, making 4. But that one that's kind of swimming in the back is not looking like it's going to do very well. It's not swimming or even attempting to find food. The other 3 are doing really well. If you shine the light on them and look really carefully, you can see a little bit of color. The males do seem to get an iridescent sheen to them a little bit quicker than the females. But let me go over here and show you my other tank. In this particular 10-gallon tank, this is the one I added the Amano shrimp to in the water Wisteria. I found one fry, and the mother did pass away, unfortunately, and the males in this tank are actually starting to nip at each other's tails. So I might have to go get some females tomorrow. Or if you guys have any suggestions on any particular female line that you guys like, leave it in the comments below and I will check them out. But giving you a little bit of an update on this one, I would show you a different angle, but it's just really hard to see. It doesn't seem like this one's swimming a whole lot or eating a whole lot. So I'm not sure if it's going to make it or not. But I will let you guys know if I do find anything else in this tank. I do have plans to keep these guppy fry in these breeder boxes for about a week to allow them a little bit of growth before I move them to the grow out tank that I have. However, I'm not the biggest fan of using these breeder boxes. They do get super dirty. But I am going to be a little extra cautious since I only have 4 fry in this tank and 1 in the other. So let me know in the comments below what works for you guys. I really do enjoy reading all the comments that you guys leave and interacting with everyone. And I hope these videos help you with any questions that you may have. If I've left anything out or you guys have anything to add, feel free to leave it in the comments below. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning into the channel and watching this video. It means the world to me that you guys have helped me grow this channel as much as I have. So with your help, please share, like, and don't forget to subscribe for all things Guppy. Thank you again, and enjoy.